for the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the rope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me.
From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Stop.
One play action here. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
17 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He lofts it deep left. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They go play fake with Hurts. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Trimmer, King, Phil King. 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down from the red zone. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. To the ground with Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and long for him here. Pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
They're running the option, short side. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12. Right, 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals with a 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
Burrow setting up the play action. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Right, 80. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Brings up second down.
Here's second and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Chase Brown.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Gun, gun. 180. 180. Right, hot. Hot. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
180. 180.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This throw is caught. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play it certainly was effective.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Bengals nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11. Here we go. 180. 11.
They kick the running back in motion. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
On one, ready?
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5.
Here we go. 11,
Man in motion, out of the slot.
11 MT.
One final shot before the half. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick
Here's
off
McPherson
for
on to
Cincinnati.
handle the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen.
First down.
I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
21. Bengals nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On two, ready?
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
One play action here. Burrow finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another Bengals.
Burrow on first down. Right back to Chase. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
On third down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Working quickly here.
That's another.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Throwing is Burrow.
at the 3-yard line.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Avery Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. Now a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that run stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
And it's third down.
Hurts looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Play action. Hurts has it. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to Devontae Smith. It's a gain of 10.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted, even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's Hurts once again. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Now Barkley. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Barkley again here on second. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Elliott connects there, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
On 2, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Gun. Shot. 180. Ready, shot. MT, Tate. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. 180, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've got to keep moving quick here.
11.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Stop.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Flushed out of the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Okay, that's just one of those.
Outside of Los Angeles, last stop in town before I hit the road, and it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite